Hi, Exile. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to ask the armor set. Hey, Judicator, what do you think of yourself as a supporter pack? What was that? A downvote? Crazy. Me too. Who would have thought? Okay, so that's a little bit of a reach. Judicator is not terrible. Honestly, I kind of like it. It gives me Oriathan Imperial Operative vibes. However, just like Basilisk, it feels mistiered. Its simple and clean design felt perfect for the base tier, not for the 240 tier so many people usually stop at over the course of the year. Also, let's consider the choice to include not one, but two apparitions in this pack. IDK, like, the Infinity Gauntlet is charming, but I could have done without the ostentatious prince. I really don't like it. And if removing one of the apparitions meant that we got a back attachment or one of the Conqueror's portals, then I would have been all for it. Another problem that I have with the set is the color palette. Its effects and its apparitions use a beautiful yellow and purple scheme that is fresh and interesting, yet the armor itself is mute color-wise, and doesn't share any of that cleverness. That really doesn't matter though. At this point I'm pretty sure we can make anything look good. So yeah, let's roll the combos. This is a Mystic setup. It utilizes the Dragonfly wings, and it's a good example of, since the base is so simple and so neutral that you could just like throw anything you want into body armor and it'll stick. Senescence has a strong showing here, matching the subtle yellow trimmings on the armor. Full black setup is also just fine. It reinforces like the Shadow Operative vibe. This next one is based around like the Blood Reaper axe, and it's not too terrible. I really like the Damnation hood here. It looks and fits the thematic nicely. Next up, this is a Conduit style setup with like lots of lightning effects. We got like the lightning gloves and just the lightning backpack, and you know, just a bunch of shocking stuff. Also, something that works really nicely is like the Legacy and the Classic gear. The golds and the blacks just match perfectly, and like the Legacy cape, I don't get to use it too much anymore, but like every time I do pull it out, it always feels really nice. It's a really nice cape. Really nice cape. Going back to what I said about the color palette of this set, this is me trying to lean into that fully. The weapon effect and the Celestial Aura match perfectly, and this is just striking. Although I can't help but feel there are like better options for the chest armor here. To put it simply, Judicator is fine. It simply feels mispriced. The weapon effect and the Infinity Gauntlet are really charming, and if you're on your way to Orion, they're definitely standout pieces that you'll enjoy. If you're not planning on going for Orion though, or if you're not playing Cyclone, then I would not recommend the supporter pack at all. If you do happen to be playing Cyclone though, this might possibly be the best purchase in the game for you right now, and before you ask why, let me explain. You get the idea. That madness requires the Zenith weapon though, or either that or Dark Prism, although Dark Prism doesn't work all the time. I don't know what the trigger is. Anyway, yeah, it's a fun one. Hopefully they don't fix it too fast. That's it for this video. We'll be back tomorrow to finish out our coverage of Core. Finally be done. Just got Orion left. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.